I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over the Sagittarius new moon that is happening on December 12th, 2023 at 20 degrees and 40 minutes. It will be at 7:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, this is the last new moon of 2023. It is asking you, what do you want to create within this new cycle? All right, so I'm going to look at the chart. I hope you can see the chart here. Let me expand it a little bit. Now we have some aspects happening with this new moon. And let me grab my pen. This new moon is in Sagittarius here and making an aspect to Mars. Mars will be conjuncting it. Mars is pushing it forward in Sagittarius with what needs to be energized right now. With the new moon in Sagittarius, it will push you to new territory and beyond what you have experienced so far. It will also broaden your perspective about your experiences. If you didn't have a point of reference of where you need to be, this Sagittarius new moon will create that new beginning for you. Okay, feelings of inspiration and trusting the next steps, the expansion of this zodiac Sagittarius is giving you the feelings of, I can do anything. Therefore, you will take that leap of faith that's needed, that next step without question. It is going to trine the North Node in Aries, which is here. And with it trining the North Node in Aries, the North Node in Aries is retrograde at 21 degrees. So it's working internally. It'll give you that courage and independence to follow your soul's calling. Okay? It is also making an aspect to Chiron. Let me back it up so you can see. Chiron is here, right beside the North Node, at 15 degrees retrograde. And it can help you see how strong you are and what you have healed this year, which will give you more of a confidence internally. This beginning will be coming from a healed place without any type of mind chatter that you may have from the past. You will feel more open to what is beginning and having more faith of how it turns out. Remember, there is a universal push from Mars, and that you should trust your intuition on where to go next. We'll also have on December 13th, 2023, which is the next day, Mercury stationing retrograde in Capricorn. All right, so let's find Capricorn here. And that will be happening at 6 degrees Capricorn. During the new moon, though, it will be direct. And there will be some type of clarity coming through for the next steps. All right. It is kind of close. There is a kite here. I'm not sure if you see that kite or if you're familiar with kites. Okay, but usually with a kite, Jupiter is connected here at the end. We have Mercury connected. We have Lilith connected. And Lilith is the independence, okay, which is in Virgo. Then it makes that little line there. But with a kite, what you're trying to do is get the independence, get the clarity, so that you can gain what's at the point of the kite. That's where what needs to happen, what needs to be. And it's Venus and Pallas Athena, which is at the same degrees, at 9 degrees. Pallas Athena is a warrior strategist. Okay, she's the one that plans out how everything should be. Venus is coming in with harmony and balancing, which is in Scorpio. So it'll be a very truthful harmony and balancing that's coming through. All right, but this is where you're trying to get. But you have to gain that confidence and you have to get the clarity. Jupiter is helping. Jupiter is helping retrograde. And with Jupiter retrograde, he is giving that luck, that expansion internally, like the buildup for you to get there. The Mars is also giving motivation. That's over there conjuncting the new moon. So there is a lot of divine help here. There is a universal push from Mars. All right? Remember? So that you can trust your intuition and your next steps. Now, Mercury. When Mercury goes retrograde at 6 degrees in Capricorn, it's going to help you see internally on what is happening. And it will trine with the new moon as it flows through Sagittarius and bring in something in the physical that will give this new beginning structure. It could be something mercurial, okay, such as a document or communication. Try not to overthink the situation. With Mercury retrograde, be sure to read all documents closely and communicate slowly. Think before you type and before you speak. All right. So it will be sextiling that Venus, which will be at 9 degrees, in conjunct Pallas Athena. And we went over Pallas Athena, but Pallas Athena, yes, she is the planner, but she will also show you the bigger picture that connects with the North Node in Aries by moving forward to something different. Okay? There will be some type of different reaction of what you have done before to whatever situation is happening within your world. You are going to see another step, a different step that you never have done before. All right, so I'm going to go through the signs. I'm going to go through your sun, moon, and rising sign. Please listen to all 3 of them so that you can find the energies that are alchemizing within your world. Okay, I'll see you soon. Hi, Capricorn. Let's look at where this Sagittarius new moon is happening within your world. This is for Capricorn sun, moon, or rising. So it looks like it's happening in your 12th house. So there is going to be a new beginning in regards to healing and restoration, letting go and going with faith. Transformation is here. Endings are also here. Psychic and intuitive abilities are here. Higher states of consciousness represent the 12th house. Loss is here also. So let's see where this new beginning is connecting. Aries will be aspecting this new moon in your 4th house. And Aries is trying to put you on a path of nurturing yourself, figuring out how to nurture yourself. Maybe you're becoming a mother or a mother figure. If you're a single father, this also includes you, of mothering your children. Aries is showing you how to gain that security and sense of belonging. Emotional core strength is represented by the 4th house, and foundation. So Capricorn, this could be a new beginning of you just letting go and going with faith so that everything works on its own, by itself, without your control, for things to implement on a foundational level for your stability. Okay? Now, that could be one way, but we're going to look at Mercury. I'm going to change my pen here because Mercury is part of... Oh, it erased everything, huh? Okay. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. It's okay. I'll keep going. Let me circle them back. All right. And I'm going to get my pen to show you where Mercury is. And Mercury is going to be in Capricorn at 8 degrees. In your 1st house. So there will be some type of clarity coming from what you know is right for you. Some type of, I want to call it a download of sorts from the divine, to where you can either have a dream, you could have a vision, you could have just clarity and clarity in general. As you can tell, Mercury is in shadow right now. So I'm having trouble speaking, and I'm having trouble with the chart. Oh, goodness. If it can't play out better, right? Anyways, so the 1st house represents your image, your looks, your physical body, your identity, the way that others see you, your physical appearance, your self-leadership and governing. Okay, so there is confidence that's building within yourself, and it's going to come forth from a divine intervention, which again could turn into a dream. It could actually be with the 12th house activated. Sometimes if you lose something, you realize that you missed it, or you realize that it wasn't that great in the first place. So loss is here just in case. Also, dreams. I think I said dreams already. So let's look at the rest of the kite. So Mercury is part of the kite. Also, Lilith is gaining that confidence in Virgo for you. And that is in your 9th house. And the 9th house governs long distance travel, other cultures, religion, your belief system, seeing the bigger picture, skills and learning, teachers and gurus. Now, there are people placed in this house, not just teachers and gurus, but in-laws and grandchildren are here. Higher education, media, and publishing. So you're gaining confidence, probably with some type of skill, or after you receive that download, you'll be able to see the bigger picture, and your beliefs will change in regards to what you're doing. Okay? So let's move on. I have Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, and that is in your 5th house. And what Jupiter is doing is expanding your love for life internally, letting you understand what love truly is. It's also showing you that you can have fun in anything that you do. It doesn't always have to necessarily be work all the time, right, Capricorn? You can have fun in anything that you do. 5th house rules fun. It rules love. It also rules recognition and popularity. So there may be something that you're getting noticed by during this time, or you know that you will have recognition by doing the things that you're doing. Okay. Then within the kite, we have Scorpio activated with Venus and Pallas Athena. And Venus and Pallas Athena is where we're trying to get. So I'm going to make the kite here. Venus and Pallas Athena together. Pallas Athena is the planner, is the war strategist, is the person that's going to put everything together for you, okay? I say person lightly because Pallas Athena isn't necessarily anything. It's, you know, it's a point, so. Oh, my goodness. Or asteroid, anyways. But with Venus activated, Venus is love. Venus is harmony and balance. And with them together, they're going to harmonize what you're trying to do here. And that is new groups, new communities, new friendships, your wishes to come true. Okay? All of these are working together so that your wishes come true. Right? So with Pallas Athena and Venus here, it could look like you moving to a new community, because that fourth house in Aries is activated for that north node. Now, everybody has the north node in Aries right now. And it will be there, I think, until 2026. All right, the middle of 2026. And it's trying to push you to a new community. It's trying to push you to new foundations within your life. And that all starts with the people that you're around. And this could look like friends. This could look like groups, networks, clubs that you're affiliated with. Also, that dreams, wishes, and goals are here. So your goals could actually manifest. But there is a letting go. There is a letting go with this new moon in Sagittarius. This new beginning to show you, let go and just go with faith. Because it's going to happen. It's aligned here, Capricorn. It is aligned for you to actually do something with your life and to accomplish something, and that is Capricorn, right? But you need to know and probably need to hear it from someone else. So I'm telling you that let go and go with faith. Yes, you're doing the due diligence of what needs to be done. Yes. But when it comes to controlling situations, things are happening within your favor so that it can turn out into this beautiful tapestry. All right? But you have to first take that first step and let go and go with faith. Okay? Now, this could also indicate some type of windfall of money. And I only say that because the fifth house is gambling, and the 11th house activated with your dreams come true. All right. So there could be a windfall of money in some way, shape, or form that comes toward you. And this could be in an inheritance because that loss is activated. This could be also within gambling because the fifth house is activated. So take it for what it is. If you want to take your chances with the lottery, sure. But if you're going through some type of inheritance, take your time and just let things happen as they need to be. Let things play out the way that they need to be. Okay? Because grief is something. All right? Okay. I think that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Also, healing and restoration to help with that new identity that's trying to be pushed. If you want to do any type of inner child healing, because that fourth house is activated with motherly, nurturing, you could go on to, her name is Christina Lopes. She's on YouTube. She has a channel. She calls herself the Heart Alchemist. I used her when I was going through a lot of inner child healing. So that would be something. Or you could get more in depth with your root chakra and find those wounds and change them or alchemize them to be in your favor, right? because we all have wounds. I mean, it is just a thing. We're all, some way, shape, or form, conform to our childhood, and that's the way that we learn, and we can change that at any time. Okay. All right, Capricorn, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.